Hey guys, welcome back to Los Artilleros. I'm Dani and Arsenal have done it. They've finally done it. They've got two signings over the line. One being Dani Ceballos from Real Madrid on loan, and the other one being William Saliba from Saint Etienne in the French League. He will be going back to Saint Etienne on loan though. Apparently we're buying him for about 25 million euros. But I think the bulk of that's going to be over the next year or so in instalments. I think Arsenal did it quite well. They announced both players at really roughly the same time, overnight, Australia Perth time. I think it was a really good decision by them. I think they were probably under pressure from the Arsenal fans for the "We Care We Do" hashtag movement. I think they probably wanted to try and alleviate that negativity by being a bit positive. So yeah, I'm really happy with it, to be honest. I'd rather have Saliba playing for us this season, but he's only 18. He can go back to France for a year, develop even more, and get even more game time, because he probably would get more game time with Saint Etienne than us, even though we are in dire need for a centre back at the moment. I think he's probably a bit too young. I think Emery probably prefers that he go back and spend a year getting regular first team football. So hopefully Saliba does that and comes back next summer even better than he is. He looks like a real talent. Really quite rough around the edges. Obviously he's only 18. He's still got to bulk out in his abilities a bit more. But from what I've seen of him, from what I've read, he seems very promising indeed. I think we're going to have a really good player for the future. As for Dani Ceballos, well, 21, 22-year-old Spanish international, quality player. If you're in Real Madrid, and even if you're a bit part player around Real Madrid, you have to be a really good player to do that, to be there. I think there's some people saying that Zidane doesn't rate him or doesn't like him, and there are other reports saying that he does rate him and he wants to keep him, but doesn't want to play him right now. Either way, I think that suits Arsenal. Obviously, we lost we lost Aaron Ramsey to Juventus over the summer for free, so it makes sense that Arsenal would then replace him for free for now. Although I do think that if he has a successful season with us, I think we will buy him outright next summer. Apparently, Florentino Perez has got a gentleman's agreement with Arsenal, that Arsenal can basically quote unquote get first dibs on him if they choose to sell him in next summer. But yeah, I mean, he did really well in the under 21s, I think it was, for the under 23s. But in the summer tournament just gone, he did really well in that. I think he got man of the match as well in the final. So yeah, they both look really promising players for different reasons. I think Ceballos immediately becomes one of our best midfielders, in my opinion. Him, Torreira and Xhaka might be a good midfield three, in my opinion, if we do a 4-3-3. So yeah, I'm really happy with the signing, to be honest. Obviously, it's by no means it for me. I think we need a starting quality centre-back right now. And depending on whether we have the money or not, a quality winger as well. I do like Bukayo Saka in the youth squad. I think he might step into the wing roles, as well as Reece Nelson. Reece Nelson didn't really have a good pre-season, in my opinion, over in America at least. He did alright, he just didn't do anything outstanding. I think it was unfortunate, because I think that was his moment to shine. But I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a Zaha or a Everton Suarez, a winger that steps in and becomes a first team winger option right now is what we need, I think. Plus a couple of youngsters that can come in and fill gaps just as a win. So yeah, I quite like that the summer so far. It's not the best signings wise, but it's not bad at all either, really. Add that to Gabriel Martinelli that we got earlier in the summer. another promising youngster, scored in his debut in pre-season in the US. He looks quality in my opinion, as well as Saliba, from what I've seen of him admittedly on YouTube. So yeah, two quality youngsters, which is good because they build up confidence for the whole squad when a youngster comes in and does really well for the team, like Guendouzi did. I didn't think Guendouzi was going to start as many games as he eventually did when we got him. So anything can happen, especially Arsenal. So yeah, I'm really happy with the signing so far. What do you guys think about the double announcement? I thought both announcement videos were pretty quality, to be honest. And it's nice to get especially the Saliba deal done. That was rumbling on the whole transfer window, and it's nice to get at least one or two of these things done so that we can stop talking about it, to be honest. Quite funny that apparently Tottenham came in for both players and that both players rejected them and came to Arsenal. Goes to show you that even though Arsenal are not having a great time of it at the moment and Spurs kind of are, I think Arsenal still has the history and the glory associated with it still, and that can attract these players. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. I don't really have any complaints about other players, to be honest, and just hoping for more. I'm hoping for a centre back, as I said, and a winger, as I said. But we'll have to wait and see. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the signings. Are you happy with them? Are you happy with Ceballos' loan deal? Are you happy with Saliba going back to Saint Etienne next year? Who do you want us to sign next? Who do you think we will sign next? And how much money do you think we'll spend on them? Let me know in the comments. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll be back next time. Cheers.